reception and year 1. Welcome to week number 3 of Cricket with Mr. Handel. Today we are looking at something called running between the wickets. What is running between the wickets? Let me explain. First, I'd like to welcome my assistant Samuel, who's going to be helping me out today. When we are playing a proper game of cricket, we always bat in pairs, so there are 2 batters. One batter, the batter who's about to hit the ball, which is me, is called the striker. Samuel at the other end, with the bowler, is called the non-striker. Now, running between the wickets is when I hit the ball, myself and Samuel are going to run, we're going to swap ends, and that will earn 1 run for my team. In cricket, the team with the most number of runs wins the match. So running between the wickets is really important. So if I pretend to hit a ball, yes Samuel, run! That's 1 run. Now if Samuel pretends to hit the ball, we'll try and run 2. Hit, yes Samuel, run. We're going to slide our bat, run again, run again. So this, guys, is running between the wickets, hitting the ball and then swapping ends with your batting partner to try and score as many runs as possible. Right, okay, so now we know what running between the wickets is, it's time for our warm-up. So, I want you, wherever you are, to stand up, find a bit of space, because for today's warm-up, we're going to have a quick game of Simon Says. You guys should know the rules. If I say Simon Says, touch your head, you're going to touch your head. If I don't say Simon Says, you're not going to do what I ask. So if I say touch your head, you don't do it. If I say Simon Says touch your head, you must do it. Simon Says touch your knees, you must do it. Touch your toes, we don't do it. You only do what I ask when I say Simon Says first. Okay, are we ready? Boys, I think we should get our mums and our dads involved in this. See if you can beat your mums and dads. Come on, mums and dads, get involved. The first one, make this tough for the mums and dads. Simon Says, touch your toes. Simon Says, touch your head. Simon Says, stretch up high in the sky. Simon Says, do a star jump. Touch your nose. Oh, did I get any of you? I'm sure I got a few of you. Simon Says, touch your knees. Simon Says, touch your nose. Simon Says, sit down on the floor. Simon Says, stand up. Simon Says, jog on the spot. Stop. I'm sure I would have got you guys with that one. That's one of my best tricks. Simon Says, jog on the spot. Simon Says, turn around. Simon Says, rotate your arms around in big circles. Simon Says, sit down. Simon Says, stand up. Simon Says, sit down. Stand up. Simon Says, stand up. Right, well, I'm confusing myself now. Right, let's finish there. I hope you guys are now feeling ready to go. Mums and dads, I hope you haven't pulled any muscles. Let's get going. The first thing we're going to look at today is sliding our bats along the ground as we are running. It's a really important thing to get used to, especially as you get older. It's going to make running between the wickets much, much easier. We're almost going to pretend we've got an invisible dog. The bat is my lead and the dog is pulling us along. We can pretend that we're doing the hoovering at home. I'm sure all of you help out with the hoovering at home for your mums and dads. The idea is to get that bat as far away from me as possible. So what I've done, I've set some cones up and I'm now just going to practice running in and out of the cones, sliding my bat. So my bat's on the floor, my arm is nice and straight, and I'm just going to practice running in and out of the cones, keeping my bat way out in front of me and sliding it along the floor. Now that we've practiced sliding our bats nicely along the floor, we're now going to pretend we're in a real match. So, get a little pitch set up. If you don't have sets of stumps, that's fine. You can use markers, whatever. We are now going to practice running 1 run and sliding our bats into the crease at the other end. Now, the reason that sliding the bat is so important when we are running, the fielders are trying to get us out. The fielders will be trying to throw the ball and hit the stumps before I manage to get into the crease, okay? Now, if I'm running and I forget to slide my bat, and I get here, and the ball hits the stumps, I am out. But if I've remembered to slide my bat, I'm in. So it's much quicker when I remember to slide my bat. You're just going to pretend to hit the ball, run as fast as you can, and slide your bat in. Once you've practiced a few times, you can then start using a ball. So mums, dads, nice simple feeds. Boys, you're going to hit some shots and you're going to practice hitting and then running as fast as you can to the other end, remembering to slide your bat. Okay? One bounce and hit. And slide your bat. Good boy. Okay, enjoy, give it a go. So we've looked at sliding our bats, we've looked at running one run. Now we're going to look at how we're going to run 2 runs, 3 runs, or even maybe sometimes 4 runs. I don't think I'm fit enough to run 4 runs at the moment. I'd rather hit the ball over the boundary to get my 4 rather than having to do all that running. But you guys, I'm sure, are fit as fiddles. You'll be fine with this. When we are looking to run more than 1 run, we're still looking to slide our bat in. Okay, however, when we want to run there and back, we're going to run, we're going to slide our bat in just inside the crease. Okay, just inside the crease. What I don't want to see is people doing this, because we're wasting time. That's a long way to run. We want to make our run as short as possible. Okay, so when we want to run 2, we're going to run, get nice and low, slide our bat just into the crease, push back, and slide our bat in at the other end. When we are running more than 1 run, it's really important for us to watch where the ball has gone. Okay, so if I'm a batter and I've hit the ball over here, as I run, I'm going to turn looking at where the ball's gone. Then when I run back, I'm going to swap my hands and I'm always going to turn looking at where the ball's gone. I don't want to turn like this because I don't know where the ball is. Okay, so Samuel's going to have a hit. I'm going to ask Samuel, you're going to run 2 runs after this, okay? And you're going to turn facing where the ball's gone. Well done. So run, slide the bat in, push back, swap hands. Well done. That's a really good effort, Samuel. Awesome. Okay, so notice there, Samuel kept his eye on the ball. He swapped his hands over. He slid his bat in. Over to you, lads. Good luck. On to our next drill. What we're going to do now, Samuel is going to be the batter. Mums and dads, you're going to be standing behind the stumps. What we're going to do, Samuel, you're going to take your batting stance. Imagine the bowler's at that end, okay? I'm going to be standing behind you, and I'm going to throw the ball out, either onto the off side, which is this side, or onto the leg side, which is over here. And I want you to run 2 runs, turning, looking at where the ball's gone. Okay, do you understand? Okay, right, so mums and dads, you're going to get behind the stumps. So Samuel, look forward, imagine the bowler's about to run in, and I'm going to say, look forward, I'm going to say, go! Well done, so you're going to run, good, face the ball, swap hands, slide your bat in, well done. Okay, into your stance again. This time I want you to run 4 runs, Samuel, okay? Can you do that for me? Right, look forward, and go! Well done, so swap your hands, well done. Turn, swap your hands, good, that's 2. Well done. 3, faster, 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 and brilliant. High five. Well done. Okay, guys, so that's the drill. Have a bit of fun with it. I hope you guys are running really, really quickly between the wickets. On to our last drill of the session. So I've set up my pitch, and over here I've got 2 red cones as a target, and over here I've got 2 red cones as a target. Now, boys, the idea of this drill, you are wanting to try and hit the ball into your target. So you could have 2 footballs down your garden, you could have cones, whatever it is that you're aiming to hit the ball through. In cricket, if we want to run, we are going to shout yes. So if we hit the ball between our targets, before we start our run, I want you guys to get used to saying yes in a nice loud voice so your partner can hear you. If you hit the ball and you miss the target, you're not going to run. If you don't want to run, you're going to shout no. Okay, so we're now getting used to calling, okay? So if you hit your target, yes, and you run, remembering to turn facing the ball. If you miss, no, and get ready for the next ball. That's a great shot, 4 runs. So run, face the ball, well done. Turn and face the ball, well done. 2, turn and face the ball, 3, and last one, slide, slide, slide. Well done. Okay, guys, so that's our last drill. Have a bit of fun with that. If you guys want to create your own rules, that's up to you, all right? Just adapt it to make it as fun for the boys as possible. Enjoy the practice. Okay, for our challenge this week, we're going to be doing some catching. So you need to team up with mum, dad, brother, sister. Reception. Your challenge is, can you take 10 catches between you? So if I'll take 5 catches, Sam, you take 5 catches. Year 1, can you guys take 12 catches? All right, now when we're catching, we want our feet shoulder width apart, we want our knees bent, and we want our hands ready, and we want our palms, which are the front of our hands, to be nice and big. So we have a nice big catching area. I don't want people to be standing like this, because it's going to be hard to catch. Nice big catching areas with our hands. Okay, Samuel, are you ready? Nice big catching area, bend those knees, get nice and low. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, unlucky. Right, we got to 9. See if you guys can beat us. Have a great week, guys. Enjoy your practice. We'll see you again next week.